so red. Did you do this, Brer Bear?
Surprise, old chum.
Adam, what are you doing here? And why did you wake me up?
I'm sorry, Bert. I had to do it.
Lipstick while you're sleeping? Classic.
Yeah, I call it the sleeping vampire.
I call it an obvious Andy Griffith reference.
You must be Adam West. Is it true you put fake puke in Brer Bert's lunch so he hurled on Liberace? No, Brer Bear, that story isn't true. I didn't use fake vomit. I used real vomit. I prefer purity when it comes to tricks.
That was real? Holy air sickness bag.
Hey, Brer Rabbit loves tricks too. Can he be your intern? I'm afraid not. If I'm going to have an intern, I'll only settle for Bert.
It's so lovely to see you, Adam.
Chad Stewart and Jeremy Clyde, my favorite pair of Brits. I trust you've taken care of Bert? We strive to keep him comfortable here.
We get on quite well.
Hey, Jeremy!
Oh, that's my girlfriend. Please don't embarrass me. Patty, have you met Adam?
Adam West?
The one and only.
Golly gee golly! I've heard so much about you! Bert talks about you all the time.
Does he? Have Chad and Jeremy told you about their experience with me?
No! Chad and Jeremy, you guys were on Batman?
I don't know why I didn't think of it first. Their episode had Julie Newmar, but not Two-Ply, stealing their voices. But Adam and I were there to save them.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. But even without his voice, Jeremy still snorts when you tickle him on the elbow.
No, I don't.
Really?
Y'all hear snorting? Has Mr. Pig finally fixed his organ? No, Brer Rabbit. It's just another trick from Adam here. Blimey Fuzzy! It's Adam West! Adam West! That's my boy!
They were just telling me about Chad and Jeremy on Batman.
Brer Chad and Brer Jeremy were on the show? That episode had to be perfect.
Certainly, but it doesn't make Jeremy perfect.
That's hilarious.
No, it's not.
Spiderwebs taste terrible.
Tallulah Bankhead's spiderwebs were even worse, little chum.
Really?
Indeed. There was that time she swindled me into...
No. Adam, I'm happy you're visiting, but a lot more is expected of me than you think. I could use some respect.
All right, but no one's ever gotten respect by asking for it.
And this is Chickapin Hill, where Brer Fox lives. That tree up there is where Brer Jeremy takes his Patty to chat. Well, well, look who's here. The idiots of this so-called mountain ought to be called Overflowing Fountain.
Get lost!
That's disrespectful.
Bert, let me handle this. You don't have a good history with villains.
What do you mean? I fight with them every day, with you.
But not without getting into peril first.
You get into the same peril most of the time, and I don't need you to fight my battles for me. Maybe you should let Adam fight this battle. This one's got facial hair. Does this mustache make me look debonair? I'm not afraid of you or that dirt on your lip. I beg your pardon? We're done sharing the mountain, so if you want it, you're gonna have to fight for it.
Suits me perfectly. I hope you have good dental coverage.
If you don't, my sister's a dentist and she needs the business.
Okay, whoa. By fight, I didn't mean bare-knuckle brawling like savages. Then I challenge you to an archery exhibition. Done, and the winner gets Splash Mountain forever. Are you man enough to try us? Oh, I'm more than man enough, and I have the mechanics diploma to prove it. It's on. Oh, and good for you.
That was the strangest challenge I've ever seen.
You challenged Les Cannonbear to a battle for the mountain? I sure did. I looked him right in the chest and demanded some respect.
Brer Bert, Les Cannonbear is a mad scientist. He once made a weather machine to destroy a beach.
5 years ago, he built a contraption that filled the river with jelly. We was low on water for weeks. Oh dear. If he's such a brilliant scientist, how will we ever beat him?
Well, he announced archery, and I'm very good with a bow and arrow. Bert, remember the time I shot an apple off Aunt Carney's head?
All you did was pin him to a target by his tunic.
Neither way, that must have been a great shot. So, Adam, can you give us some pointers?
Yes, Patty, I'd be glad to. And that, Brer Bear, is how it's done. That was amazing.
Actually, I myself am quite the toxopholite.
Well, look at the big brain on Bert.
What are you talking about? A toxopholite is an archery expert.
Don't be silly, old chum. You're an amazing athlete, but you're no archer.
I've become quite the outdoorsman here at Splash Mountain, Adam.
Oh, have you?
Sure, I can go down the Slippin' Falls on a surfboard.
I'm proud of you for being so brave.
And you'll be even prouder when I help defeat Les Cannonbear.
Well, I don't know about defeating Les Cannonbear, but you sure ruined Brer Garden Snake's day.
We just can't lose Splash Mountain. It's the only home these critters have.
Indeed. What sort of friends would we be if we let this mountain fall?
I'm glad you're aiming high.
Now, can you pass me another arrow, Snorty McEngland?
Brer Fox, that's rude.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you please pass me another arrow, Snorty McEngland?
Brer Fox, let's not resort to name-calling. You have to be the pigger person. Don't you just hate Les?
Among others.
Fine, Jeremy. How about I tell you something embarrassing about me?
Oh, this is getting good.
All right, Jeremy, I usually keep this in confidence with my producers, but I have bipolar disorder.
Huh? What's that?
It's a mental illness that gives you extreme mood swings.
Oh, Patty, there now, don't be sad. Those mood swings would explain your temper.
It's also the real reason they gave me an identical cousin.
Well, at least it's famous for something. Well, if it's not the weaklings of Crash Mountain.
You must be Les Camembert.
How did you guess?
You have a very punchable face.
Well then, in mere moments, less time than it takes me to steal this scene. I shall triumph and take possession of this mountain. Well, there's one flaw to your plan. Oh, really? And what might that be? I don't know. Isn't there always a flaw in a plan of this sort? Now, where's the rebel that started all of this? I'm right here, and I have my Caped Crusader to help continue it. So, Mr. Camembert, there's only two of you?
We'll easily win this, you devil.
Really? Dr. Fusion, fire!
Well, that went well.
He's cheating! This was supposed to be archery! He's coming! Take up defensive positions!
I get it. I'm out.
This doesn't look good! We might lose!
We won't! I didn't practice all this archery just to lose!
We would have won this by now if you'd let me light these arrows on fire! Brad Fox, that's cheating. Even you're not that mood.
Did you just say mood?
No, I meant rude. Now let's keep firing. We want to see less in pain.
You did it again!
Not on purpose. Meanwhile, you laughed at my snort. So you both know you ain't perfect. Welcome to the real world. And now I's out of this game and this stupid conversation.
Jeremy, you may snort, but it's the cutest snort I've ever heard.
Thank you, Patty. And your mood swings prove that you aren't afraid to say how you feel. That's something to be admired.
Jeremy! Jeremy!
Oh, he's fine. It was only on stun.
You're both out. For the record, I heard what you said, and you two imperfect rebels deserve each other. Hold it right there, you fiend! There's more of us than you. You can't beam us all. Really? Doctor? Hey! Brer Rabbit! Blimey!
Yes! That was easy.
That didn't go as planned, did it? Nope! And if anybody asked, we was ambushed. Old chum, if there must be a last two, I'm glad it's us. Thanks, Adam. That means a lot. I could use some assistance. Holy typecasting! Adam, I'm more than just a sidekick.
Are you saying that because you think you deserve more screen time?
No, I mean being at Splash Mountain has changed me. As I tried to tell you, I'm old enough to fight my own battles.
Well, you did stand up to that crook Les Camembert. That took courage.
Yeah, especially since his assistant has a laser.
All right, Bert. From now on, you're in charge. What do you think we should do?
I know. You and I are gonna do what we do best, but we're gonna need to add something a little loco to it.
I don't know where you're going with this, but I like it. But remember, the mountain is depending on us.
I understand, Adam, but we're only humans. We only have so much to give.
True. And that's why you and I are giving it together.
Well, I suppose the battle's even now, Mr. West.
Where's your dweeby Robin boy with the big mouth?
He ran away. I'm not surprised. Just like any coward from Dash Frown Town.
It's Splash Mountain! The sign's right on the entrance!
Take this, you devil!
No! Ah!
We won, and the mountain is ours. Not so fast. You forgot about me, the dweeb with the big mouth. Profound, Bert. You fought heroically.
You're our hero!
I can't imagine a scenario that's ever worked out well for us.
Nope.
Jeremy, I apologize for making you snort in front of Patty.
You're forgiven. But don't you dare tell her about what I did to Julie Newmar on set. She might question me. Don't worry, I'll tell her later. Adam, thanks again for helping save Splash Mountain. In return, I wrote down some improvisations for the next episode of Batman. I even added some subtle raunch to a few lines to give it that Adam touch.
Thank you, Bert. But I didn't come because I needed help with the show.
You didn't?
The truth is, I've been doing fairly well in Tomorrowland. Some of the space-themed attractions inspire some of my Batman behavior. Then why did you come to Frontierland? Because I missed Bert. But I thought if I told him, he'd think I was being soft.
You're better than that, Adam. I've missed you too.
You'll visit me in Space Mountain, won't you?
Of course I will.
Good man, old chum.